Thinking about getting a tattoo, it's an exciting journey, a way to express yourself, to carry a piece of art and a story with you wherever you go. But where do you even begin? Well, I'm getting my first tattoo. I've been planning it for years. I'm getting my whole arm done in what's called a sleeve, and I'm getting it done here at Requiem Tattoos in Ramsgate by a very talented artist called Leah. Right, so this is Requiem Tattoos, and just here we have Tia.
Hiya.
And over here we have Amy.
Hi.
And this is Leah, and Leah is doing my tattoo.
Hi.
Equally important is choosing the right artist and studio. Look at their portfolios. Does their style match your vision? Read reviews and crucially ensure the studio adheres to strict hygiene standards.
What I probably recommend is to sort of get your ferns into here, around the edges of this.
Yeah.
So that might even just sort of flow round there.
Yeah. Right, so what we're doing now is the consultation. Leah's come up with the overall design of the tattoo. We're just getting it on the arm in front of the mirror to kind of see. This is a really important stage to get a good idea of how the tattoo is laying out. So it's a really exciting moment. I've got the stencil of the tattoo on my arm now. This is actually applied to my skin, and this is to help the artist get a good idea of the layout and the scale of the tattoo. And it's really hard to kind of make anything out at the moment, but I've got a tree and a stream and all sorts of stuff going on in there. So you really get a good feel of what's going to happen when the full tattoo actually happens. So the stencil goes on before the needles come out.
Fresh tattoos always look darker than they are going to when they heal. So don't be frightened if you think, oh god, that looks a little bit dark. It's going to look quite high contrast today. You usually lose about 30% of the darkness of the tattoo when it heals. Right. So we try and sort of like account for that whilst we're doing it. You do get a free retouch once this is all completed. If any of the contrast isn't quite right, then that's completely fine. It doesn't cost you anything. We'll just go back through it and just make sure it's all perfect. Okay. But yeah, don't be frightened if it does look a little bit dark today. It will settle down. If you feel a little bit funny at all, just let me know. You should be fine because you've eaten, but if you do, just let me know. We'll just take a break. We'll give you a lolly. We can usually stop the fainting from happening. And if you feel like you want to take a break for any other reason, if you just want to get up and move, if you need to go to the bathroom, anything, just let me know. Okay?
Right, and now for the main event. The tattoo process involves tiny needles inserting ink into the skin. Now, it's not going to be entirely painless. People tend to describe it as a manageable discomfort, and I'm about to find out for myself. Okay?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
How's that?
Absolutely fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. As the artist works, you'll really start to see the tattoo come to life. A tattoo of this size and detail will take many sittings, and Leah the artist is using various needles, various techniques and various inks. And of course the inks are vegan, they're organic, and they are cruelty free. So here we are, the tattoo is all finished now. It's amazing, but the journey doesn't end there. Proper aftercare is crucial, and your artist will explain to you the all-important aftercare. Look after it and it will look awesome for years to come.